I get to travel around the state. Well, I get to travel around the country, but I get to travel around the state for the Humanities Council, which is sponsoring this, and as well as the museum. And I played in Folsom. How many of you ever been to Folsom? You been there, sir? Okay. Did you see the monument to Sally Rook? Okay. Well, she's a hero, and I object to Billy the Kid getting 50 movies because he's not, he didn't really contribute much to society. Certainly nothing like Sally Rook contributed. Now, who is Sally Rook? She came to Folsom, turn of the last century, and she became the telephone operator in Folsom at that time. Folsom was around 900 people then. Today it's about 35 or 40. She was the telephone operator. And by the way, for those of you who don't know where Folsom is, it's about 35, 40 miles east of Raton, just on the east side of Johnson Mesa. Johnson Mesa is a wonderful cattle ranching area. Anyway, Rook, she was the telephone operator. In the days you plugged in and you could listen, apparently, to the conversations and stuff, Let me talk to Mrs. Johnson. Okay. Like that kind of thing. There's a stream that runs through Folsom. Even today, it's called the Dry Cimarron. I could step over it. In fact, I did. It's that narrow, But one night in 1908, they had this huge rain come off Johnson Mesa, formed a wall of water that was 5 feet tall and a half-mile wide, and it ripped through the town, and it killed 18 people, including Sally Rook. What's important about her is that she was warned to get out. They had telephone communications. They called her and said, "Get the heck out of town, because there's a water wall coming. It's going to rip everything to pieces." She stayed at her telephone calling people until it was too late. And she had moved to Folsom from Iowa. She had scoliosis, curvature of the spine. And when they found her, a couple of miles down the stream, they could identify her. She was in a sandbank from the curvature of her spine. The telephone operators throughout the United States in 1908 sent dimes, which apparently was what a phone call cost in those days, sent dimes to help bury her, pay for her funeral expenses. 3,845 dimes were sent to Folsom, 3,845 to help bury her. Nobody showed up. No, she didn't have any relatives. She died by herself. The town put a monument up to her just a few years ago. The New Mexico State put up a stone monument. So next time you go to Folsom, if you go there to visit the Folsom Point, you can also visit Sally Rook's monument. This is a story about Sally Rook. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. No one will care that you bend. A quiet little town, friends all around. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. Now Iowa was too cold for your health. Folsom courted you and won your heart. Short walk in your house to the telephone exchange. How gracious life can be in this town. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. No one will care that you bend. A quiet little town, friends all around. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. Now the dry Cimarron is a tiny stream, weaving in and out of the town. How easy it all was, watching folks ride by, not knowing what the stream had in store. But the rains came down just like God was there, filling the stream a half-mile wide, ripping and tearing and taking what it would, crashing down the wash into town. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. No one will care that you bend. A quiet little town, friends all around. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. Now Sally, she was warned of the water wall and told to get to higher ground. But she stayed at her telephone calling in her shortening life until the water took her down. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. No one will care that you bend. A quiet little town, friends all around. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. Well, they found her miles down the valley. Her bent back told them of her fate, and the dimes that were sent paid her final rent, but no one ever came to take her home. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. No one will care that you bend. A quiet little town, friends all around. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. Welcome to Folsom, Sally Rook. Welcome to Folsom, Sally. Thank you.